Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Vizquel. He will lead this one off today.
For the Diablos, the
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Vizquel.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. Left side, backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Kiki the man, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball one. High in the air down the right field line. Parker giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Vizquel, the runner at third. Trout at second with two gone. Hard liner to center field. Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Roberto
in the dirt here. Alomar. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2 from Wainwright, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Comes set, and the 0-1. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So stepping in, Lou Gehrig, and their runners at the corners now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that. So digging in now, Eddie Murray. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So striding in, Buster Posey.
The catcher.
He's set, and the pitch.
Buster.
On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. This is skied out toward right. Parker's in pursuit. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Batting ninth.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Pujols has it. Throw on to second. Now batting, Johnny Bench. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Dave Parker. From the belt, the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Ken Griffey Jr. will be next. He's got it. 1 there. Over to Murray. They get the double play. In now, Omar Vizquel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 3-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parker is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Hit in the air to right field. Giving chase is Parker. He tracks it down, and that. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment.
Junior.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
This is line to left. On his Junior, but this is a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Alomar, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Just keeping him close. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up.
Pujols.
Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that. Here's Buster Posey now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. Here's the first pitch to him. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Line to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a curveball misses inside. Runners off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out. Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Number 4.
Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Gehrig is retired, and there's one away.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Al Bundy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Johnny Bench. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Bundy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Junior's in pursuit. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Griffey, and they can't run it down. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best as he'll retreat to third base, and there are 2 away now. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Griffey Jr. is there, makes the catch, and the leading off the inning, Omar Vizquel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Vizquel's off and running. Popped up. Alomar has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kiki the man.
Kiki
Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that would. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Runs up and gets this one down. Now a diving tag, and he is out at third. And struck out in 2 trips. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Wainwright comes set. Here's the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
This is popped up. Posey is there, and he puts this one away for. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Cody.
Hit to first. Gehrig gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Bundy scoops it up, and the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Edwin Encarnacion is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Posey on second. Alomar is over at first with one away. Encarnacion is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Hit on the ground to third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one.
Mike Trout.
Wade Davis is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Skied into very shallow right. Parker's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with two away now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, two down. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. The 3-2. Got him. So the damage winds up. Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Al Bundy. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Fingers is ready. 0-1 on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Stepping in, Kiki the man. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
The third baseman.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now with the play, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Murray. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready with the 1-0. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he. Now in the box, Dave Parker. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The right fielder, Dave.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. And the pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Josh Bell.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Cody Bellinger.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Albert now.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert.
First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Vizquel picks it up. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Trevor Hoffman's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Trevor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar.
Roberto.
Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ted Williams will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Lou Gehrig. He was sat down on strikes in his last.
The first baseman, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Griffey Jr. will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Al Bundy. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Chopped to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. Grounded to the right. Taken by Alomar. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Omar Vizquel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner.
Vizquel.
0-1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Mike Trout. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
The win here would go to Wade Davis if things stay as they are.
Heading out toward shallow right. Parker in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Hit hard back up the middle. Bundy ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Pittsburgh and Puerto Rico. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Stars, the center fielder, Ichiro.
Here comes the first
Suzuki.
pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Crowd on the run. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. Runner still anchored at third base. One away now. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Runners at the corners, two men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Stepping up now, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Federico, the shortstop, Omar.
And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And this is fouled at the plate. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. From the stretch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning.
Well, obviously not fighting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Yelich. Adios, pelota. Settling in now, Eddie Murray. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Eddie.
And a ball, 1-0.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he can't field it cleanly. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is in the air to right. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Ready now, Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Bell goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him.
Rodriguez.
Grounded to first. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit out towards second. Alomar has it, and there's 1 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. So stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Vizquel has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Suzuki is going to have leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. 1 out, nobody on. Ready with the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alomar.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
A dive, but he's back. Alomar is off at first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The next 1-2 pitch. He's running. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The center fielder, Mike.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Suzuki is after it. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Junior. In now, Kiki the man.
Third baseman, Kiki the man.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Another full count pitch on its way. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. But this will land untouched. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. On a rope to the second baseman. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Murray. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. Suzuki on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Now
1 gone.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard. Foul. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The man trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss. That retires. Now at the plate, Christy Mathewson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Williams is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kiki the man. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves forward.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Bellinger coasts under it. 1 out. Tony Gwynn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch-out.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First offering on its way. Bounce to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the...
Now batting, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Suzuki leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted into center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Steven Strasburg gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the belt, the pitch on the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jones.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey's got it, and a good throw just beats him. Jones almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's
The left fielder under 9, Ted Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Looking to send him packing again. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And it's fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ted Williams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Digging in and looking for more, Omar Vizquel. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. Line towards center field. Suzuki is there. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kiki the man. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in.
And the throw is in time to into the box now. Josh Bell. Last time through was a base hit.
The
first pitch of the at bat. Softly on a line to third. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the catcher.
On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. And there are two away now. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base. Duke Snyder is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ichiro Suzuki is sent packing for the second out of the inning. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Lifted the other way to left center. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ted Williams is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit hard on the ground at first. Well, braves it in, and he is out on the tag. Sliding into the box, Omar Vizquel. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Suzuki is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fingers is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with. Here's the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 60 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Posey is there. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over.